And now the right fielder,
Leading
Brandon
off for
Marsh.
Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon
And he deals.
Marsh.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him. And one away. Trey Turner at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Jones makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch misses. That one missed. 2 out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
3-0.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
That one ripped. That's back there. Back, gone. A towering shot to center, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. That clips a corner. Up the middle, Wong. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Connor Wong. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Randall Grichuk now. And a foul ball. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
The pitch.
Ball
Just off the inside edge.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And now filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Paul Goldschmidt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1 ball. No strikes.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Outside.
Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Stott over to first in time. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jared Kelenic, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Strike on the inside corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No balls.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Johan Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way. Wong in plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Bart. And a pitch. And a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next
That's
offering
ball.
misses, and that's ball one.
One ball. Two strikes.
And
balls,
another
two
ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Jahmai Jones. Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1.
time. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fair ball. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ball one there. That one ripped, but foul. There's a 1-1.
2-1.
Jones, the base runner at first with one out. Dives and he can't hang on.
He was all
Batting ninth.
over that one. That's
The
one of those you
center fielder.
classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded
1-0.
cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Number 30 stands in here, takes ball one low. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Up next,
Only
Card
one
Card.
away.
Oh,
The
just a
second
nice
baseman.
job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Connor Wong. The pitch.
That's
And
the
it's
ball.
even up.
The last thing he wants
One
is to
ball,
hit the ball
one
on the
strike.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is full. Just
No.
misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. One runs in. Runner around third. Now a second crosses the plate.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Cardinals. The
Two out,
shortstop,
space is empty.
Paul
Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
Next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to the left.
Bubble.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
0-2. No.
Kelnick going back. Didn't quite have enough. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Trey Turner now. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Boom. Batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Left field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Stop. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Joey Bart now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Jahmai Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. And foul ball. 2 outs. That's inside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work. Back here in St. Louis, this is Bryson Stott. Assad back to work. Outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Just misses with that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jared Kelenic. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball.
The
1 strike.
Redbirds leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one popped up. DeYoung puts it away, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's J.D. Davis. The pitch.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1 and
Next
2.
offering is in the dirt. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the center fielder. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Outside low.
1
and 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
At the belt and fires.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And that's a base hit. Slides, but it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
The right
Solid
fielder,
swing from
number
start to
50.
end. On time with
Randall.
everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Now
And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 58, Seranthony Dominguez.
Now here is Randall Grichuk.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Boom. Over to stop for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 bat. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is JT Realmuto. In the air out to center. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now
Johan
the
Rojas,
center fielder,
the next to hit.
Johan Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The Phillies down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ripped on a line, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Trey Turner with a chance now. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Marsh, round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Harper now. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
And a pitch.
Stanton.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And another ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trey Turner gloves it to first,
Yep,
and they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Just off the inside edge. Just off the inside edge. 2-0. And the slider just misses. And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Orion Kerkering.
This is Joey Bart. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Safely into second, he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. And delivers outside. Liner, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is outside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder. That one laced to center and a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Connor Wong. And it gets by him. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He'll score, and it's 9-2.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right side. Grichuk under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
That's strike 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drop steps, heads back on it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off,
6th
St.
inning.
Louis.
Now here